We have the Broncos. They're freaking 13-0.
Let's see if they can keep that dream alive with the win here in this one. It's the 49ers going up against the Broncos. Set for the call.
Oh, he knows about that too. All right.
Here are Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Now we're carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
3 yards to go on 2nd down. Again, Anderson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On 2nd down, Anderson.
Club.
No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The offense on your screen now, and our first look at C.J. Anderson.
And what a look it's going to be, making a name for himself rapidly running the football.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down.
No. Check 4. All right, here we go.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Into a double
You get that, baby.
intercepted.
That's why you run the ball, huh?
Aaron Lynch. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
All right, homie.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And a first carry now for Hyde. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup. And that leads to a San Francisco first down.
When you've got a big guy like that in your backfield who runs as a big man and breaks tackles, it is paramount for a defense to have extra defenders in his vicinity at all times. Because you got to figure he's going to break through the first guy. You're going to need tacklers 2, 3, 4 in order to get him down. Because if you don't, he can continue to run and run it really, really well.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
A lot of shifting there, buddy.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They're going to look to
Man, though.
Wright's got it. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down.
Unnecessary roughness. Come on, bro.
23 yards on the play.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he motions the wide receiver. First down, a run with Hyde. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was in the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field. And the Broncos go to a nickel set on third down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Look at this defense, bro.
And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
He wasn't
and drops 8 in coverage.
It was almost
what?
like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And his kick here is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0.
Homie thinks he's going to just run the ball down the throat.
Results in 3. I'm not sure that was
a whole other thing coming, big fella.
But getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Oh, shit, Smooth is 8 and 4. Good shit.
Here's Corey Grant.
You mistimed that one, buddy.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT.
You got me on that one.
Complete.
Got me on that one. He tight end set. Definitely knew it was a run. I'm good.
Sanders, 82 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, trying to hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great. You've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a nickname. His ability to bend and dip on the pass rush, unequaled in this league.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And right with it here over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
On the counter, this is high. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Fellow was fighting, man.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the second down following the run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got time. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it third down. In motion left is right. The play clock's running down. They'll set up to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Oh,
made the wrong motion.
Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. In the backfield is Anderson. They'll get the football here.
Oh, big fella.
And they will set up shop.
Let's go.
Territory at the 13-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always
Back
is
him up,
when you're
putting
punting
off
the
coverage.
football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Defense showing blitz. They'll look to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
We got a hold, huh?
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
Give me more yardage to work with, homie. It's not good.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation.
Linebacker.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Out of the gun now on third down. Look, he's going to be sacked. Back at the 23.
Take the sack. Let's gonna take the field goal anyway, homie.
Derek Wolfe in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They start the drive with Anderson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On second down, it's Drake.
Let's go. Go, big boy.
They have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's third and 9. Play fake. He'll look to throw.
Good play, 54.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Just look at the skate across and shit. Spirit fingers and shit, yeah.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And that is
a drop.
Some of the offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Second down now after the incompletion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch.
You weren't supposed to catch that.
And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it. It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Wow.
And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd. And he's got the first before he's
you can hold? Yes, we can, big fella. Let's go.
And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here.
I was wondering when that 2-minute warning was coming. Like,
back to Denver right after this.
19 feet. 19 feet. Hurry up, here we go.
On 3rd down, Lynch. Oh, he's got a man wide.
third fumble. Oh, God, they recovered it. Come on, man. Damn. Does it well?
No. Hatred.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Bang, Sonny.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
On 2nd down, Lynch. Throwing right side, that's complete to Demarius Thomas. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Here's Lynch to throw, and he's got his man. That's Macklin.
Let me take him down by myself, bro.
Tackled at the 12.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
Bang, Sonny.
They'll run with Drake, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Yeah. Where the soft squad
Thomas,
is.
the lone receiver left. On 2nd down, here's Lynch. And that is caught.
Bullshit, son.
Denver.
Bullshit.
Macklin with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Not bullshit, but
have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, It's still a lead, and that always feels good to a
10
team.
plays, 7 yards. Good job, bro.
That into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock. So
Good job, bro.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wright's got it. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side, and the wide out in motion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He'll drop to throw, complete to Wright. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Get me at the 40, homie.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Rudolph has it left side. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
28 seconds, we got the field goal range.
There, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
And this one looks good.
Good shit.
Right down the pipe. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a chance to return this one, homie.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So we have time here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up
homie.
Barry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Back to throw now on first down. Trying for Wright, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
There he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
Oh.
Reading,
That fucking
reacting,
sucks.
and then the ability to catch the football and take it in
Down
the
2
opposite
scores, man.
direction.
And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down.
Yo, what kind of throw is that, son?
Down by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So the Broncos coming out in that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was
a really bad throw right there, man.
Protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
They run the counter now. It's Anderson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They run it again with Anderson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Throwing, Lynch. And this is going to be incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and that brings up 4th down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
Sports quick, man. We got to get the ball down the field, big fella.
Out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Second down following the incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. 1, 9, left round.
On play action, they'll throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a play fake here on first down. Wright's got it. A strong running. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be first down 49ers. They'll look to throw again. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
On motherfucking Miller.
Von Miller in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Third and 20, and no surprise, the defense in the dime. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Finding time. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. And that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
A battle for it.
Go 35.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
An expecting pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are
fucking
going to be.
base alarm in this
Depending on
defense
what type of zone they're
is
playing,
weird.
it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a second down. A fake to Anderson, now it's Lynch. Surveying the field. Throwing right side, that's complete. Demaryius Thomas. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now at the home of the champs, Sports Authority Field in Denver.
2 out again, buddy. 2 out. All right.
And the back goes into motion.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Lynch looking to throw on second. He's got time. He's going to go and got his man complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
That sucks.
And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Really?
7-yard line, the catch is made. And they got 29 yards there. And the Broncos are going to have it first and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now, check, Patriot.
From the gun, it's Lynch. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings
My
up
6'2" defenders out there, homie.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They send Thomas out to the right by himself. To throw again is Lynch. Oh, he'll want that one
getting there,
back.
homie.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Six plays got him down here. This is play number 7. Third and goal. Third and goal. It's Drake. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the fourth.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. He'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it left side. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Three yards to go here on second down. Back to throw again. And right with it here over the middle. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
They'll get 16 yards there. And it'll be a San Francisco first down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer.
My bad if I wasn't talking right then. I was locked in, bro. 100% on his user. With that touchdown off his user, vacating his zone. And a robber. I recognize where the post is coming from, homie.
Denver getting set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone.
Fucking Macklin, bro.
And I believe that's exactly
Jeremy Macklin, bro.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get free, right?
Not one that I've ever met. Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Detroit! Detroit! Let's go!
Here's Lynch. His pass caught at the 4.
Murder him,
He's
bro.
able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Anderson. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll run for it with Anderson.
Good shit, baby.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. Anderson.
Good shit, baby. Let's go, man. Lock down, baby. Lock down.
His 49er defense stands tall down near the goal
Hurry me up,
line.
homie.
Out on the field
God,
now,
D.
here come the 49ers. And they're hoping to capture some of that
Quick
magic
snap
they
me
had last
could.
time out when they were able to put together a
Fuck
scoring
you,
drive. They're
but-
still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They
Oh, look at
the
that.
plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Throwing dots,
Give him
man.
16 on the pickup, and the 49ers are going to get a first. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
Let's round! Let's round! Come on! Let's round! Let's round!
Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Let's round! Let's round! Here we go!
And he motions the wide receiver. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to throw. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he's able to take
Come on, give me the flag for that, bro. I'm already out of bounds.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Down territory. Smash angles a call.
He's back to throw. And did he get the feet down? No.
Oh, come on. That's a linebacker on him, bro.
Well, in tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. Kyle Rudolph, the tight end, in motion. He'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
GG, homie.
The Broncos are close to finishing off this football game. And Denver getting set to take the field. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now, starting to take their tape off. And
My man's throwing the ball still, though?
The offense has to put it away, and that means
What?
security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
Handoff comes to Anderson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Fuck yourself with that incomplete pass, bro.
Take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here.
I'm 2 tight ends. Come on, let me put my best defense out here. Wide, this nigga. Oh, you're afraid of your full wide, homie. Crash. Press.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Here's Lynch. He'll set up the screen to Drake. 20. A big play there.
This young man is disrespectful as fuck.
38 yards. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to
Got
have
me,
any
though.
chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Lynch is going to throw it.
Yes, sir.
They get the turnover they
Yes,
need.
sir.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he comes back with one complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Slot man moves right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line.
Man, the robber.
They'll run. Anderson. Trucks throwing.
Oh, man, right throwing.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end
trust
zone.
there, homie.
It'll be 2nd and goal. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
Oh, yo, it's from the 1-yard line. Pick your fucking play, bro. Trust it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Shift together here from the D-line. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Yep. Go ahead and spread it out.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Come on, man.
A little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdowns.
No, man.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Really, bro? You're going to call a timeout to get a field goal in, bro? Really?
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be next time these 2 teams meet.
Why even take the field goal, bro?
This game's over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
emotions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified about what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Keep up with your friends thing. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around.